Okie dokie. It's time. Here's a quick shot of the pocket clip. Someone mentioned that I should show more or show shots of the knives in my pocket. And that's a very good point. So I'm going to do that from now on. The Spyderco Swayback. Been carrying this pretty frequently since I got it. I kind of wanted to wait until... Let me start over. I kind of wanted to wait until I did the cut test before I really started using it because I wanted to keep the factory edge really nice for the test. Because this is one of the sharpest factory edges I've ever experienced. It is unbelievably sharp. I'm going to try to demonstrate it on this piece of paper towel here. I mean, look at that. It's crazy sharp. I actually haven't tried whittling a hair. I should try that. But it's absolutely shaving sharp. I mean, like, it's very sharp, okay? So that's great. XHP blade steel, and I'm excited to try it out because I have never done a cut test with this stuff. Never experienced it at all. So, really excited. I know it's got a good reputation, so let's find out. Starting with the double wall cardboard, thick stuff. And this is really making short work of it, really breezing through. It's got a nice hollow grind on the blade, and the blade stock's relatively thin as well. So, and the blade shape, we got a Wharncliffe blade shape, which is really good for cardboard because it's much more difficult to slip out of your cut. And yeah, this thing is a cardboard destroyer. Plus the blade length helps you out too. Just gives you more room. Yeah, this is really nice. Very clean cuts. So that's great. So far, so good. Didn't notice any big hot spots. I do feel the clip a bit. I've heard a few people suggest in the comments that I take the clip off and just carry it in a slip, which I might actually try. I might try that. We'll see. Let's do some utility cutting, which is going to be one of the specialties of this knife, this nice Wharncliffe blade. And wowza. Yeah. It's a utility cutting monster. And this is the thick stuff too, the thick cardboard. The hollow grind continues all the way to the tip. If you feel with your fingers on either side, right at the tip, it's still hollow ground all the way up there. So it's thin, it's sharp, and look at those curves. That's one of the cleanest curves that I've done. Going around turns, that's one of the cleanest ones. Very nice. All right, what next? I'm gonna clear off some of this tape gunk off the blade here, and I think let's cut some leather. Got an old leather glove here, and I think I decided to switch to the other one, the new one here. Let's roll this baby up and make some sushi. All right, let's see what we can do here. Damn. Nice. A little belly would help us here, but we don't have any. However, the blade being as, the geometry as it is, I didn't have any trouble. I didn't have any trouble at all cutting through that glove. Sometimes with Wharncliffes, it's a little harder to do stuff like that because you don't have the belly to kind of rock back on. But to Didn't seem to notice much of an issue here. Some thick wall rubber tubing. Same thing, man. Now, granted, I am hanging my hand off of the edge of the board, so I have a little bit more room to kind of drop my hand down without my knuckles touching the surface. Cecil rope. Let's do a couple of these, and then we'll put them down on the cutting board. Almost no effort needed to cut that. And let's see how we do with this. Yep, not a problem. It's just crunching right through, not leaving any strands left over, hanging on. Just one clean cut, one chop, not sawing back and forth. I'm just putting downward pressure, and it's really easily cutting all the way through. Muy bien. Now, I'm out of ratchet strap material, but I did find something interesting the other day. I found this old piece of fire hose. Look at this. It's pretty much like a woven sort of nylon, almost like a ratchet strap on the outside, and then on the inside it's rubber. So I thought this might be interesting to cut through. I initially grabbed it because I'm getting ready for the cut test on the Lake Champlain Barlow that I'm going to have coming up soon. But let's try it on the Swayback here. I'm going to see if I can just kind of get through it. And I very, very easily got through it. I was not expecting it to cut that easily. Damn. I wonder if I could cut it almost like I do the ratchet straps, kind of fold it over. Obviously, it's not going to get it in one go, but let's just see what happens here. Yeah. Let's go again here. Second time. That one went way farther, and I think we can finish it off here on the last cut. Yeah, there we go. So that's kind of fun. Let me know if you guys can think of something else I could do with this. Maybe roll it up so there's like 4 layers you're cutting through. Kind of want to see what the rubber is like on the inside. So let's cut it open. And yeah, just plain old black rubber. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. We'll cut more of that when we do the Lake Champlain Barlow test. And that's pretty much the end. I still feel a pretty sticky edge, so I'm having a very good feeling about this XHP. And look at that. Damn, dude. That is really impressive. Very, very nice. There's factors at work here, obviously. The very sharp factory edge helped it stay sharper longer. The geometry, the heat treat of the XHP, all those things equated to this thing holding an edge quite a long time. But we're still going to strap it quickly and just see what difference we see. I'm really happy, man. I'm really happy to see this XHP is actually even a little better than I thought it would be. I mean, this feels like, I don't know, K390 level edge retention. At least so far. We'll see as time goes on, but whew, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, that's sharp. Yeah, unbelievably sharp. So this stuff straps back easily too. Hell yeah, that is awesome, man. I'm loving this shit. That's it, folks. $200. You have. I really would implore you to consider purchasing one of these because they're going away forever. They're discontinued. They're gonna sell. All the knife distributors are gonna sell what they have left, and then that's it. So, I would jump on it if I were you. I really would. The really only nitpick I have with the knife is the lack of a sharpening choil. But you have room in there that you can even add your own if you want to, which I may do. We'll see. You know, and it used to be somewhere like around 350 for the knife, and now that it's down to 200, it's really, I think, a no-brainer. If you can swing it right now, I would absolutely do it. So that's it. Very, very pleased overall. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope it was informative. Please like the video before you head out. I would appreciate it. It helps me. Leave me a comment too. Tell me what you think. And I'll see you next time. Adios.